Gary, what's a good birthday? Like, okay, for example, what's a perfect girl for a guy? I know it depends
No
on,
such thing.
of course, no such thing.
That's a perfect girl.
Well, not perfect,
all
but like
fucked up in the head, bro.
What's the more, I guess, pure?
Like the opposite of the 25th, like you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
that's
So,
the
so
worst.
there's a couple ways to go about this. Okay, if you want a very feminine woman, a woman who's not gonna shout back, a woman who's not gonna be in your face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get your notepads out, kids, man. We're changing the world here. You want to find a woman born in the second. First good thing about a woman born in the second, she will be subservient. Second thing about a woman born in the second, she's going to have that very feminine hourglass body that people like, man. Women born in the second just basically have it like that. Now, say you want an intelligent woman. You know, some people do. You know, it is what it is. Not that many of them. It's slim pickings. But if you want an intelligent woman, that's going to be a woman born in the 7th, 16th, 25th. If you want a woman who's about that bag, say you want to build together and you want a woman who you're going to build with. You want a woman born on the 28th or a woman born on the 8th, 17th, 26th. Say you want a woman who is just funny as hell, bro. Like a fucking comedian. A comedian starts with C. C is the third letter. Why? Because people like Chris Rock, people like Roseanne Barr have that 3 energy. And women born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, or 30th, they're extremely funny. Say you want a woman who's like a athlete. Say you want a woman with a ripped ass body.
Yeah.
Then you want to find a woman born on the 11th or the 22nd. Most female bodybuilders are born on the 22nd. 22 is the number of the master builder. So there's a lot of things, you know, that people like, what exactly do you want? Because you don't find everything out there. Say you want a woman who's just going to be a good housewife. Say you want a woman who, you know, you don't give a fuck about looks. You just want someone who's loyal, who's going to watch the kids.
Take care of the kids.
Find someone born on the 6th, 15th, 24th. It's honestly that simple,
So
pimp.
4 energy wouldn't bring good housewives?
I mean,
With the
yeah, but it's not the same thing as a 6 because 6s tend to be more loyal.
Okay.
So a 4, a woman who's a 4 can be materialistic, and she might leave you with someone who has a bigger bag.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That game never ends, bro.
Yeah.
Especially here in Miami, is always the biggest spender.
Yeah.
And there is an L, bro. Real quick. Oh my God, man. It's just on YouTube? On Streamlabs? Yo, thank you, bro. Yo, shout out to OIG for donating $100 Don DeMarco for you, bro. Can you hear that?
I don't.
Okay. Yo, appreciate the streams. He's a male, October 5th, 97.
October 5th, 1997.
Yes.
So you're born in the ox year, man. This is a good year for you, brother. Anyone who's born in the ox year is going to thrive. Well, not anyone, but most people born in ox years thrive in snake years because it's good at friends. I already talked about how people born in ox years are thriving this year. You're born in the 5th, brother. You can't stay in one place for too long. You got to be on the go, man. And quite frankly, your biggest problem isn't getting women. It's deciding which one you want to sleep with. You know, this is a guy who is a 5/5 life path. He must be beating him off with a stick. Quite frankly, when I look at people with this type of birthday, if they want to be good entertainers, they can be. You know, networking. This is something that someone like this would be very good at. Quite frankly, your greatest gift is your ability to look at people and tell if they're lying or telling the truth by their body language. Some people, like Scorpios, look in your eyes and tell if you're lying. Other people do it by body language. Me, I do it by energy. There's so many different ways to come to the same conclusion. And that's the beauty of this planet, man. If you're like, for instance, one of the things is astrology's here, numerology's here, but there's some things in numerology and astrology that overlap, and that just tells you how strong and good the energy is.
Well said. All right.
And we got another one.
There we go.
Okay.
Guys,
hold on. Let me go back
real
to
quick.
one.
Again, if you want to donate to the show, it's $98 from Gary's channel, GG33. And of course, guys, for call-ins, you can do that as well. Put the last 4 of your phone number for $200. $189 on the super chat as well. And then for us, again, freshstart.tv within the Streamlabs for donations as well.
Okay, let's see. The woman solo came back and she's like 552, not 360. 552 is in Florida. Florida's a good place for you. There's no doubt about it, man. As a matter of fact, I almost went to some kind of zoo retreat in like an hour away, like the other day with the kids. Florida's a good location for you. I would not move. The only better location in the United States of America would be Georgia for you because a monkey would probably do best in a monkey state unless you come down all the way to Miami because monkeys do thrive down here. Ask Fresh. She's done nothing but thrive down here.
Yo, bring up the image real quick on Telegram, Bills. So speaking of thriving in Miami, I've made so many connections here when it comes to not only girls, but business, guys that have like a lot of vision, artists here.
Yeah.
And it's funny because being in Miami is either you haves or have nots.
Yep.
Like, okay, it used to be middle class, but that's just done with now, bro. That's just gone out the window. And it's funny because either you come here with the focus to make it,
Yep.
or you're going to get broken and go back home. A lot of people come to Miami, party, do drugs, get caught up in lifestyle, and then they're gone.
Outta here.
People come for school, get caught up in lifestyle, they're gone. So for me, I feel like I've been here for 12 years now, and my network of guys that are here as well, they're all winners, bro, in their own right. And I see a lot of these guys here started with me at the very beginning, and they see me network, getting collaborations, getting Zoom calls. So this is why I love Miami. And Gary's right. I'm where I'm supposed to be because I thrive here every single day. And being outside, meet people that are good, genuine people, to me is the best feeling ever. So networking to me is one of one. I think is the best skill you could have. And again, it works for me because I'm a monkey, right? So
Sounds like the distractions are the biggest problem, though.
Mario, I need to talk to you, brother, because this is your third super chat, bro. And
yo, hold on, don't DeMarco from Mario, bro.
He's got another one. Read this one off, man. He's got some bullshit this time, bro.
Mario, bro. Super Mario is his new name, bro.
Mario, dude.
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
All right, he says, I am a 7/23/1989. Correction on that. What the, bro? What?
He didn't even give me the right birthday, bro.
This guy, bro.
So everything I told you about you and her being that good together, now it's out the window, Pip. She's a 1991. She's a GOAT. That's an apex predator, bro. Remember I told you last time about the goats, man? How the goats are the best looking? Yo, I know this guy's got it back. So let me tell you about this goat, okay? So this goat right here, she is 8/18/1991. Yo, same thing I said. She's going to get her bag either way, bro. But, yeah, bro. She's going to get you. She's going to get you good, man. Listen. This is an apex predator, bro. She knows how to fucking play men for a freaking living. And she won't do it physically. She'll do it with a fucking smile.
Wow.
That's how fucking goats do it. Yo, watch out for this one, man. She's going to get her bag either way.
Are very slick. They come to you
charming.
And they charm you very well. I know some goats won to let go off the team because we saw what they were trying to do. So again, ghosts tricky, man. Don't play with them at all, bro. They'll fuck you up for sure with charm.
Yo, dude, man. Find yourself. You're born 89, okay? So find yourself a woman born 93. That's why I like the 93, man. I thought that was a good match for you, bro. If you want to rob the cradle a little bit, go all the way down to 97, bro. You good with that. But here's what you got to do. Be within your trine. Snakes are supposed to be with roosters and oxes. If you motherfuckers listen to me instead of your priests, your imams, your rabbis, and all that other religious nonsense, you wouldn't have a 70-80% divorce rate. It is what it is.
Yo, by the way, goats, man, are scary because they kiss ass. Pause. They actually will bootlick you all the way to finesse you.
Damn.
And you know the scary part? You don't even see it coming. So I am very, listen, bro, this numerology stuff, I'm new to, but I'm learning and I see the pattern. I'm like, bro, I go network, I see the same. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a goat. She's a goat. Trying to finesse me, bro. But now I know the plan. See, I had a feeling before. I didn't know what it was. I just okay, nah, this is a finesse here. But now I know the reason behind it.
And they do it with the smile, bro.
Bro,
they're so charming.
Like,
they're so charming. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's how they get you.